so far as a reliever for Heaney.
And he finds the outside corner, strike one to Connor Wong.
This ejection is about 1/10 of an inch, but not in the way you might think. Wong takes strike one, that's a ball by the computer, but Texas is okay with that. Just like yesterday with their sister team in Houston, they're totally okay when the umpire's mistake favors them, but a call going against them? No way.
Oh, call third strike, gets the outside edge on Austin Hayes.
For Chapman. That's low, ball one.
What fascinates me here is the TV strike zone graphic is too big for this batter. With that angle, it's too hard to see, but this pitch is about 2/3 of an inch too low. On Savant Illustrator, looks like a strike, right? Amazing how badly these graphics sometimes are performing, especially lately. So we go to the 3D, highlight the individual pitch in question, and find, aha, it is below the batter's strike zone. But watching on TV, even on scorecards, you would never know it.
And the opportunities. The 1-0. And that's a little bit high. It's down the middle, 2-1. Seems like for a month and a half now, time called.
The hand signals I was just making them up as he goes along, right? Last time it was one finger out each way. This time it was two to the eyes and then two to Jonah Heim.
Just wow, you're proud of that? Okay. Umpire signals hands to eyes and points at batter to signal a Scherzer rule warning. Pointing to the wrist, in addition, signals a violation, automatic ball. Pitcher has to wait for the batter to be alert before coming set. The hands to the side is simply a disengagement counter.
It's 2-1. And that's inside, ball three. The fans are booing in that case.
A strike there, Dave.
Oh, they thought that was a strike?
Whether or not they thought it was a strike, irrelevant. They just want to call the strike.
Oh, well, that's fair.
Giving the gameplay away. First Houston, now Arlington. Miss them all day, but give us all the strikes. Real bastion of equality in that state. All quipping aside, this pitch is in. I have zero issues with Illustrator on the left and the right. It's the up and down that I have a problem with.
That's a strike right there.
And that's going to be ball four. Good take there by Urias. That'll put runners at first and second. And bring up Verdugo.
That's exactly the pitch that you want there after you saw him foul off that slider.
We're having a real problem with their graphics. Even 3D is wrong. The numbers have this as a ball by about 1/10 of an inch, 1/100th of a foot. But if you watched on TV, the iPads, even the 3D graphics, you would never know the umpire actually got this call correct by the slimmest of margins. So now Bruce Bochy is going to argue a 1/10 of an inch issue.
Maddox and Bochy livid with the home plate umpire Ben May, who tells him to be quiet. Now he's throwing him out.
I noticed Bochy's habit when he's not happy with something is taking the hat off to argue.
Bruce Bochy is furious at that call.
I mean, the way they've been playing lately, a lot of frustration, particularly with his bullpen, and he has been run.
Well, I mean, I thought the pitch was a strike. I mean, it looked like it was right there. It's hard to tell from the dugout, obviously.
Ah, yes, the dichotomy of a passionate argument paired with I'm not even sure the call was wrong. The effing terrible line gets a warning, which gets a you stop, and that's a simple ejection.
He executed this pitch exactly where he wanted to. Jonah Heim so excellent at receiving and made us all think that that pitch was...
Not even just Jonah, though that's a wonderful frame. It's the computer graphics, the TV graphics.
But in the words of Josh Young, that the ejection lit a fire under their butts.
He's pretty patient here.
They always say walk away, so May's going to walk away, and Bochy gets even more upset.
Bochy is now getting a little bit more here, and Ben May's starting to chirp back a little bit. So
it is his fourth ejection of the year.
The staff just now said, May, I need to leave the dugout a little bit more. But no, it was it's just one of those moments, you know, hey, that's my job.
And May just trying to stay cool and walk away.
You know, like you're not quite done saying what you have to do, and then the walk away, you kind of see him heat back up. It could have gone either way.